Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game for my Road to Top 10 series, and here I am in the third position. Noticing that there is not a lot of brick, not a lot of wheat apart from the 6 tile. That said, something like 6-3-4 could be a choice here. I like 8-5-10 as well. Yeah, so 8-5-10 is picked up. That is expected. So now orange basically has to decide between 6-3-4 and 9-5-10, I would say. Here I can consider going for 6-3-4 as well. I can point to the right and then I can either go for 9-5-10 or even 8-3 if I would just want to focus on a overweight sheep kind of a game. What will red do? I think red has to go for 9-5-10 and we'll pair it up with 8-3-10 or 6-11-12. Yeah, maybe red considers something like 4-5-11, 6-11-12 with the access to the wood port, but that isn't good production. Yeah, if I go for 6-3-4, I am forced to go for 8-3. I will have access to the 3:1 port. My production isn't bad, but the 8 ore is very blockable, so I have to buy a bunch of dev cards. On the other hand, if I go for 9-5-10, it's an option. I can go for something like 9-4-2 point up and go towards 6-2. 6-2 should be open for me. Unless black goes for it. I'm going to run out of time. And I think I'll just go for this choice. So here I'm planning to play something like 6-3-4-8-3 and a overweight sheep game. I need to secure the largest army on this board because I don't have a lot of expansion spots. Here 9-4-2 is still an option for me. Like I can go for 9-4-2 point left and maybe get a settlement on 5-2. Okay. Yeah, I think 8-3-10, 9-5-10 is an option. Okay, so this leaves 5-10 as an option for me. So do I want to go for 5-10? But the port is not going to be helpful. As compared to 8-3, which is a little more useful. The thing is, black gets a very strong settlement on 6-3, 9-3-11. Can point to the right, get a settlement on 6-11. And then orange goes for 6-11-12 with the access to the 3:1 port and the sheep port. So am I leaving a little too much open for my opponents? Is the question that I'm asking here. Yeah, I think I should have thought about it before my placement. Now I am not left with a lot of choices. Yeah, it is what it is. So I would only want threes and eights to roll throughout this game and nothing else. That would be the ideal case scenario. Wow, this is worrisome because now black has free reign to build anywhere and everywhere. Start with something like 9-3-11, get a settlement on 5-4-11, 6-11. Yeah, this is surely a placement I did not expect. The only positive is that nobody apart from red will block this spot. Yeah, black will most likely point to the left and try and get a settlement on 4-11. Here, do I buy a def card? I think I can try and get an early city. Let's try to get a trade as well. Don't think anybody wants a sheep though. 3 did roll. Black started with a sheep and red has a bunch of sheep already on 9 and 10. Okay, so now I'm a 3 or a 4 away from getting my city. Red looking for a brick, but there is nobody has brick here apart from red. Yeah, because a couple of 8s have rolled and black started with a dev in hand, so that trade would have given black a city. Here, I don't think I'll be ending my turn with 7 cards in hand. The only drawback is everyone already has a dev card, right? So I'm just hoping I get something like a road builder because that would make getting a settlement on 9-3-11 easy or possible because at this point it doesn't even seem very plausible. Okay, this is the worst dev card possible. Getting a VP. Black most likely targets me. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I have to solo block black here. Yeah, I stole a brick and blocked a wood. Okay, I do get a knight here, which is completely fine. Here, I might be able to extort red. Let's see. Okay, so this is good. At least I am able to make some progress. And here I will buy a dev card as well, get another knight, which is pretty good. Let's see, I'll offer a 1 is to 2 here. Trade with red. Maybe I can get a trade like this. Yeah, this might be a city for, yeah, exactly. Wow, and I get two woods here, which is very, very surprising. Lots of nines have also rolled, which is pretty good for red because at this point only red benefits out of a 9. Yeah, here I may just have to end my turn. Let's see. If I am targeted, I wouldn't want anything but a ore to be stolen. Yeah, this is bad. I think orange can accept this. Yeah, do I accept this trade? I think I can. Wow, red offers a 2:1, so red will be getting that trade, I believe. Okay, red doesn't get it. I can do a trade like this. Here, I mean, yeah, might continue to target me. Okay, doesn't target me. At least that's the good part. But I cannot do much here. Like my hand is quite stuck. I don't want to buy a dev card because I want to get a settlement. Let's see. If nothing else, I might just accept this trade in the end. Because a 3 and 8 or a 4 and 8 can give me a city now. Yeah, what does red want to do? I think red might have a monopoly in hand. Red is thinking about it. Yeah, maybe I can get a sheep for wheat and get my city. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. Basically giving me a city, and I think orange will only buy a dev card here. Or maybe orange has a year of plenty or a road builder. At least that is what this trade indicates to me. So do I get a city on 8-3 to improve my ore production, or do I get it on 6-3-4? I think 8-3 makes a little more sense. I need more ore. I need a couple of threes to roll here. That way I can do a 3-1 and get my settlement, make some progress on that front. Although I did get a city just now. Yeah, but now that everyone, okay, not red, but even black and orange have a city, I think black is still a little more scary as compared to everyone else. Yeah, I did expect orange having either a road builder or a year of plenty. Feels quite nice to be correct there. I'll accept it for anything but wood. Or a ore, right? Yeah, this is fine. And I'll end my turn. I still want to get a settlement. Maybe I could have bought a dev card, but so red had a road builder. I think red was trying to or thinking about plowing me on the 411. Here, I mean, this is difficult. I don't think I can do much. I'll just end my turn. Hoping that the 3-1 port comes in handy. Here, might block the 6 wheat. Yeah. Orange has to be the target, right? Orange already has a city and a port. Off late 5s have been rolling quite a bit. I'll accept it for a 1:2 here. Actually, it is orange who is offering that trade. So orange does not have any wood. But orange does not have brick either, so let's see if black accepts this. I don't think I can give black a non-block, because there's a good chance black gets the longest road. Black is already on 6 points, assuming black has 2 VPs. So do I just buy a dev card here? Okay, I get a knight. So at least I can secure the largest army soon. Okay, this is good. Black loses out on a few cards, but might want to target me here. Yeah, it blocks the 3 sheep and does target me. Might just end up buying a dev card. Uses a break. So yeah, I can do a 3-1 and get a brick. Is it a risk worth taking? I think it is here. I mean, Yeah, so that seems to be a good move now. Fives have been rolling quite a bit, so red is also very close to getting a city soon. Yeah, red is thinking about it, but I don't think red will accept it. Okay, so another 3 or a 6 and I can do a 3 is to 1. Actually 3 I don't even need to do a 3 is to 1. Okay, so yeah, this is unfortunate. Let's see if I get the trade here. Might even have to offer a ore, and I can offer a ore for sheep, but I think maybe getting a trade like this is possible. Not sure. Yeah, this is an expensive trade, but I don't know what else I can do here. Or else I can just end my turn with these cards in hand. I don't want to do a 3 to 1 here. You might target me. Okay, targets black. I don't mind that at all. And gets a city. Black still doesn't play a knight. Wow. But now red seems starts looking as a threat. Wow, I needed that roll. Let's see. If not, I mean, I don't have much choice. I have to target red here. Yeah, doesn't look like I have much choice. I just have to do a 3 to 1. Or I can try and get a trade like this. Let's see. Yeah, looks like red isn't interested. Yeah, the lack of threes and fours is hurting my setup a little. Yeah, might target me on the 4 wheat maybe. That's the only block actually, or I mean the 3 wheat is also an option. Okay, doesn't even target me. Not much that I can do here. Yeah, sixes have been rolling quite a bit. Maybe getting a city would have been a good choice there. Yeah, here I'm just being a little upfront with my thoughts. Black could easily be on 7 points here. Yeah, hopefully I can roll a 7. That way black loses out on a few cards and I can target black. Also unblock my 8 ore. Okay, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I get a monopoly. Wow, this is nice. Because if a couple of 8s roll, I can play a monopoly on ore, which would be quite nice here. Okay, 8 does roll. Another 8 would be huge. Also, a 4 rolled. So there is some wood, like orange has a couple of wood, red has 3 woods. Maybe for 5 or another 4 rolls, I can play a monopoly on wood. Okay, gave up a couple of wheat. Okay, 5 does roll here. So, yeah, I think I'll just play a monopoly on wood. It would hurt everyone equally. So, what is my best move? I can build 2 roads here. That doesn't give me the longest road at all. Or my other option is to just get a city, but I cannot even get a settlement after it. But there's no one fighting for army, right? I can just get a city. I think buying a dev card makes a little more sense to me. And I can buy 2 dev cards. Okay, I get a knight. Okay, I get 2 knights. That's just unfortunate. Yeah, so black is here on, is now on 8. Oh, gets a quick trade with black. I might get a sheep here. Okay, I get a wood. That is the worst case scenario, right? Do I build 2 roads? I think it is fine. Red doesn't have any dev cards, so I am not worried about red plowing me. Okay, so I have 0 cards. If 3 or 4 is blocked, red will be targeted. I don't mind that. Here, I would want a couple of 3s to roll. Yeah, black actually plows me. Yeah, black just takes road to win the game, and there is not a lot that I could do. Maybe I should have just gone for a city instead of buying 2 dev cards. Yeah, lots of 6s that game. But I think black was the only one who had wood and brick, so it made their game quite easy. Whereas everyone else struggled a little. I needed a few more 3s in that game. Also, instead of 2 VPs, if I maybe my Monopoly wasn't the best. Monopoly on ore would have been better. I could have easily had a city and a dev card instead of buying 2 dev cards with a Monopoly on board. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I think that was the mistake that cost me the game. But still, my rank is 168. It's not too bad, but could be better. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.